a king can do. See face, I chat that do.
Subscribe for your girl, I'll be cool.
Lily Brown celebrated her birthday today, which is Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday, will be Naya's birthday with the twins. Happy birthday to them all. So it was all about pool party. Of course, you have Kwame coming in with Delki. It started as some boring shenanigans because the ladies acting married already. They've gotten their perfect matches and they didn't want to lose them to whoever. So Kiki got overboard. More like, hey, you think we did here to be entertaining fans or we did here to be playing married couples? Or you come here, now you're waiting. You don't want to dance with anybody. Rama, you to come here, Larissa. It was then Kwame said went like, cool, Delki, calm down, baby. And finally, some accepted, especially Condon, Kiki, and one or two others accepted to dance with other guys until others low-key did one or two nyashio. As far as the party was concerned, Mamma Mia, give it to Condom Baby in the pool. We shake your nyash fire over vanilla. So finally this night in Big Mama's house, not so much drama, and they helped Delki do an ad for her eyelash. It is good morning. Your face are going through a lot already because it's about to go down with eviction evening. They packing their bags and baggages, they having their dinner, yam, having conversations here and there, and trust Condom to be using fork whilst others are using their hands. They go there, AJ welcomes them. Hello, welcome to VanperpyGold. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. Well, the ladies looking pimp in their designer wears, of course, quite short, but they're looking cute. You have the guys also looking gentle in whatever they got wearing right there. AJ want to know how HOH was. Boy said he's super grateful. 3 times ran a song. I thought for nyame like a dear nyame churn or so yet day. That kind of situation, like when you're being grateful, also feeling embodied. I don't know whether he managed to get some signals during the party through Kwame's Sage, or he's not dummy. He's able to feel the vibe that we got fans out there, or that is who he is. More like I can't kill myself. And I need to be the one and only person to hype my own body. So he was really hyping himself. Shoulders up on Saturday, and our shoulders aren't coming down anytime soon. So Ohenema talked about 3 times HOH. He talked about also winning 8 wager this time around with Bognaya, and last week winning it with his woman Irama. It must be nice. And Irama also said, yeah, it's been super cool. She's super grateful. Her man is an intentional man, like somebody who knows waiting they soap, and he does it absolutely perfect and beautiful. It then now begins the day with, right after last week's eviction, you and your woman were having conversations about the way forward. How did it go? Irama said it went perfect. I've learned to support my man, whether he's saying the truth or not. So with Irama, her stance is simple. She's not just saying, I need to support my man. She indirectly making it known that when Ohenema is wrong, she still will have to support him. More like Ohenema was wrong, but your love is your love. From nowhere, Ohenema also felt like, oh, my woman understands me. I've also learned. Then AJ plays the tape where boy kind of feel, these people that you were supporting, would they be there for you? You and I know that video now. Omo, I don't tell you finish. It is how Ohenema felt like vanishing with this whole thing of kumbaya and Irama being like, I hear, I'm sorry. It is how he talks to Irama. I don't know whether some of you have noticed. Have you been in love before? Have you been treated with respect before? Respect does not come from a man when you are making love or when things are good. Respect comes from a man when there are misunderstandings and he is addressing the situation with you. You got to take note of it and know that some way, somehow, how Ohenema addresses issues with Irama, the tonation and how he stands with her sitting and pointing fingers, acting like teacher kwache or free kwachi. Anyway, it can only get better, especially if they want to learn. So this whole situation with Condon, Ohenema, and Perry is also addressed. AJ want to know what actually happened. Ohenema said he never gaslighted Perry, and Condon is lying. Some people kind of feel Condon is lying because they did not get a guest room. Others feel Ohenema has ways of blatantly denying things he says, and his woman has even been making people know that he says things. Whatever that it is, camera did not capture whatever that Ohenema said down there. We only saw Condon approach Bambi, and Bambi saying that your man said he's worked for 3 days here and doing it again. But we didn't also see Bambi talk to Perry, but we saw Condon also talk to Perry, saying that or anybody gaslight you, go explain things to him. We know Perry approached Ohenema acted like they hear word until Erama called him and he bypassed Perry without explaining to him. The short of the matter is, Perry said he never said he was not going to do it. He only felt like relaxing and so that Van Dyke will equally go and work. Maybe he wakes up early to work, and by the time Van Dyke will come, the work has already been done. So he was delaying. Hold and behold, Van Dyke goes in to work. According to Bambi, to be fair to Perry, Perry never added that he was not going to work, but she is grown. And Perry said, I've worked 3 days straight. She was able to just know that it means he was not going to work. Condon is insisting Ohenema was gaslighting her man, and she really heard it from him, more like insulting him low-key. Like Perry is giving some stupid answers right there when he told Perry to go work. All these situations, Ohenema defending and saying that Condon, they hear word. You don't act like me and your man got problem. And you, Perry, the fact that you love your woman does not mean she's always right. It was like, Ohenema was addressing the situation more like, Perry, your woman on your teeth. So he was addressing Perry. Perry did not talk and said, of course, Perry got angry. In his request to explain himself, he also did not handle the situation quite better. I never said the fact that she's your woman doesn't mean she's always right with things that she tells you. I don't remember gaslighting you. So it's not about denying. He says he doesn't remember talking anything about Perry. But we never heard. But it is how he moved past Perry when Perry wanted to address the situation. It kind of seemed like, I can't carry or that day in body. With the long life of Perry and Condon, the two feel it's getting better. From how it started to where it is going to where it's going to end, it is beautiful through, and they're hoping they get somewhere. You all know that days ago, Perry was saying that beep, 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 pop, 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 beep, 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 pop, beep, pop. You don't know, and don't do. He want to marry Condon. Condon says, sometimes I feel I don't deserve you. Anyway, now, girl Paulina Bambi situation with Kwame and Underlord equally addressed. Kwame, who do you like? Oh, I like the two girls, but I like Bambi on a sexual kind way, and I like Paulina on another kind of vibe, though sexually attracted to her too. But once I made my decision to stay with Paulina, I was gonna fall through with it. But another thing is my feelings for Bambi was not going to go just like that, because truth be told, my first time I saw Bambi, it was a big deal until things did not work. So I needed time to unwind with whatever that I have for her. And that was where Paulina was not understanding, kind of feeling like I shouldn't have feelings for Bambi, and it wasn't fair to me. But according to him, it's gotten better. Their conversations is gotten better. Everything he's having with Paulina has progressed from being on the negative note to positive note, which Paulina and myself equally agrees that it's gotten better. Now, when Kiki was having a conversation with Paulina, that between you choosing your friendship with Bambi and choosing your love with Kwame, which one would you put ahead of the other? Because I want to be with Kwame now. Waiting. Bambi can't rest. So now, in front of everybody, there is this whole perception of, I will put Bambi first because I don't know how Kwame they feel in body like that. But now things are made clear and Bambi is not happy. According to her, girl, you put your man first, I'm okay. I got something else to pursue. I equally liked Kwame, But when boy Chidera came here, something different just passed through me. And I want to go explore whatever that I felt for him, and to know whether it was legit. So I know they care for Kwame like that. So when you see me with Kwame, it's not that deep. We just vibe as friends. Friends, you own a friends, you now going to go. So that was it with their situation with AJ trying to address. So you have Bogdan and Kwame also having a say with this. So some people disrespect Perry's situation. According to the two guys, they don't feel it is disrespect because maybe it is how people low-key decide to talk to others, but not total disrespect. Especially if it is in the morning, people are grumpy. So people deliberately decide to pour their frustration on you if you bring your body. Action and reaction, you're gonna get it hot. So at the end of the day, this whole thing of Perry is disrespected. It was left on an unhinged hook. More like they addressed it, but they did not. address it. And the Lord feels there is mutual respect between him and Bambi, and he spends more time with those kind of people, the people that he gotten to know. You have Paulina also saying that when she's calm and quiet in the morning, it's not like she's pissed off. Kwame should know. Kwame sometimes want to be overcurrent. What's happening? Why are you so quiet? Da, 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 da. She says it's not that deep. She sometimes just want to be herself. That is it. So, Lord, which lady do you like, since Bambi is just a friend? Boy was taking forever to answer this question until he came at a conclusion that would be Kiki and Larissa, because they got full spec married material vibes. Hey, Kiki said she knew. From the day they did the speed dating, it was obvious the young man kind of liked her, but of course she is stuck with a man. So, and you have Lord also telling Ja, make it no verse. And a question them they asked me, Oga, and the whole house burst out laughing. AJ kind of feel there is a bromance between Ohenema and boy Bogdan. Ohenema picked Mike and went like, from where to where, AJ. Bogdan also picked Mike and said, AJ, you are getting it misunderstood. There's nothing like that. We are both surprised. AJ said, really? Bogdan said, okay, are you saying it because of how things happened during the prank? AJ said, beyond the prank, I'm kind of seeing you two vibing. Then I think Bogdan wanted to say somehow we are vibing, but Oheneba was quick to say, from right away, no, shaking his head with a certain face turn. Now, AJ went on and went like, okay, so do you see, Oheneba, do you see yourself becoming an acquaintance? So do you feel like there is a means to kind of low-key vibe with Bogdan? I don't know whether he misunderstood the question or he was eager to say no. Acquaintance is not total, absolute friendship. It means, will you get along with Bogdan? You see, mostly they ask these questions when the show is coming to an end. Boy said, who? Him and I? No. From where? AJ, no. I want to focus on my woman. And you and I know him, but does not focus on only his woman. He focuses on Ja. He focuses on Larissa Van Dyke. He just want to see the Bogdan chapter ain't happening, and people dragging him low-key with the body gestures. It is a camera picked on Rama. She kind of felt disappointed. Hours before this eviction, Rama was telling a man, sometimes the way you talk about things, how you address issues, you talk to certain people, you know they be. Boy wanted to act like alcohol. Girl was also telling him, listen and listen good. And boy went like, in my leg, Rama, my leg. It is funny, he just didn't want to be told in that instance because camera was on them and he knows what he's doing. It's either he's doing it for the game or naturally he got that attitude in him. No one is perfect, just that some people are way better than others. So with Oheneba doing that, Ja was laughing, cry, and AJ was shocked. Bogdan wanted to reply because of the whole surrounding and the whole aura surrounding Oheneba when he said no. The question isn't about he saying he want to vibe with his woman. It has gotten to do with acquaintance, sure. After all, we know humans. I might need him one day, he might need me, so sure. But it's possible he misunderstood the question. Let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Erama shocked and more like, hey, Aranti or hey. And Bogdan wanted to talk. And you have his woman, Naya, staring at him, waiting for contact. Fortunately, there was a contact with the eyes, and girl was shaking her head. More like, don't dare talk. And he dropped his mic. We can stay on VanperpyGold and let's talk about how the whole birthday got celebrated on the live show. Adios.
Hey guys, this is your girl Kiki, and I am here to thank you guys. I'm overwhelmed by the love. I'm overwhelmed by everything. Like I'm short of words. Thank you so much to Kikans. Thank you so much to Ja Avengers. Thank you so much to all my Jackie shippers. You guys, you do all. So far from what I've seen, you've done so much. The love is mind-busting. It's like I can't even. I'm short of words. Welcome, Jackie. Like, what is this? I'm so grateful to have you guys support me, to have you guys as my fans. And I'll make you guys so proud. Now I'm off to celebrate with my baby boy. Today's his birthday. Oops. And I look good, I always do. You guys, catch you later, and then stay tuned for more from your baby girl. Thank you.